guys, so what I'm going to use for this fairy are these temporary face tattoos from Fright Night, made by Wet n Wild. And I chose the blue and purple feathery kind. I'm only going to do one side of my face because I honestly don't know how this is going to turn out. We're going to go in it together. So, what side do I want to do? I think maybe I'll do my right. So grab a pair of scissors and kind of cut this out. That way it will help me because otherwise going like this, I'm not going to know where it's going. Now that I cut it out, I have a better idea of how it's going to go. The bigger part goes on the top. So here we go. Kind of nervous, not going to lie. Because if I mess up, that's it. I'm going to go for it. Got my wet cotton ball. Okay, so it didn't come off perfect, but it's not too bad. Right, here we go. I'm making sure not to get it too close to my eye. I'm going to go ahead and just do the whole face. So now for the tricky part, the rest of the makeup application. I honestly didn't think these were going to be that big. But I'm going to go ahead and put my primer on. By the way, I'm putting the Professional from Benefit on. And I'm going to be using the Hello Flawless. And I use the color I'm All the Rage Beige. I'm putting a little bit of cover up underneath. It doesn't seem to be affecting the tattoo at all, so that's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and put this e.l.f. HD powder on. Okay, now this made it a little difficult for me because it's so low on the eyes as far as makeup application goes. So let's see what happens. Okay, I'm just gonna put the UD primer version on. I'm gonna be taking this color. It's called Ultraviolet Sparks from Coastal Scents, and this is just a loose mica. You can get these for $1. And I'm gonna be putting this all over my lid. What these interference colors are they do is you can put them on top of like blacks and blues and like change the color. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this all over the lid. It gives you a purple color without being like too purple or anything, and it's really perfect for this look. It's nice and sparkly. What I'm gonna do is take this blending brush and just kind of dust it off the tattoo in the corner right here a little bit. So there's not too much. It's not really hurting the tattoo, but it's kind of fading it a little bit. I'm going to be using this it's almost a turquoise, just blue, but I just thought it will kind of bring out the blue a little bit more in there because it's really dark, and this color's in Darling. I'm going to be putting this in the corner to the middle. And I'm going to be taking the purple color from Sugar Pill called Darling, and I'm going to do it from the inside, from the middle out. And for this look, I really don't mind the fallout underneath. It's just giving it more color, so I'm okay with that. But if you're not, you can go ahead and use a tissue underneath your eye. We're going to blend this out just a little bit with the blending brush. Not too much. And then in the middle where they meet, I'm going to go ahead and put this color from Coastal Scents. It's called Paradise Gold Fortune. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Just tap it on there. And then with my finger, I'm just going to blend it in. In the corner, for a highlight, I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever color. I do not know the number, but it's also an interference color. But this one is with the blue. And we're going to take it kind of up a little bit and a little bit down. And we're going to blend it in. Now I'm going to be using this e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen just because my eyelashes have a black line. And I'm going to go ahead and wing it out. Okay, so now I'm going to apply these, what are they, purple or blue? Purplish blue eyelashes. See, this is the line I was talking about. They're cheap eyelashes from the 99-cent store at the Cave and came with their own glue. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on. I'm going to go ahead and apply the mascara first, just a little bit. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply the lashes. There they are. They're on. You can't really see them too much on screen. And I'm going to go ahead and put mascara on my bottom lash line too. So this is how the completed eye look should be. I'm just going to be applying some bronzer. Ada Cosmetics. This is a golden brown bronzer. Has a little bit of shimmer in it. And then I'm going to be using the 10 blush palette from Coastal Scents. And I'm going to be using this neon shade for my cheeks. And we're just going to add this to the apples. Then, this is a fairy look. We're going to be adding lots of glitter and highlight to the face. So I'm going to go ahead and use High Beam from Benefit right here under the eye. And don't worry about putting too much or getting it on the tattoo. She's a fairy, so it's okay. We're going to apply this same highlight on our nose. On our cupid's bow, and right here in our chin. I'm going to be using this Josie Moran highlighter, and this is called Argan Illuminizer, and I'm going to be putting this below right here. This one is a more of a golden color. For going back to the tattoo, I got these glitters. One is in the color Mystique, it's the purple, and one is in the blue, and this is the color Magical. Now I'm going to be coloring in each one of these. This part is totally optional, but it just brings out the color in the tattoo. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply the blue color. Okay, so now that we're all glitterized up, to keep going with the glitter, I'm going to use this by Tarte. It's called Celebitant, and it's supposed to be a spray, but it doesn't have the spray thing. So I'm going to go ahead and just add more glitter where there's not. And I'm going to add a little bit on the cheeks. For the finishing touch is my lips. I'm going to use this purple from Makeup Forever, and it's in the color number 15 because they don't do colors and they don't do nude. I got the Katy Perry wig just because it was so cheap. It was $8 at Target, and I tried to style it really cute, but it wouldn't let me. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this on, and you go from front to back. The wig is totally optional. I really wanted to do a lot more with this wig, but it's so cheap that I really can't do much more than kind of like put the bangs to the side. So if you want to do a better wig, I would go for it. For the top of my head, for this little like rhinestone, I don't know if you could call it like it's like a little headband, I guess. It's a little extension thing, clip-on extension from the 99 cents. To remove the tattoo from your face, you can use rubbing alcohol. That's what it recommends. But I do want to warn you, it does burn around the eyes a little bit, so keep them closed. Good luck. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was very interesting. My kids were scared of it. I don't know why. I'll see you guys later. Bye. To see this mini top hat look that I've done with this cute little red mini top hat, go ahead and click here. You'll see an elaborate little face for this little hat. And for those of you that aren't too keen on dressing up, this is a cute little Halloween color eye tutorial.